evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to John Hardin High School for tonight's girls soccer action between the Central Hardin Bruins and the John Hardin Bulldogs. We're now going to turn it over to our PA announcer for tonight's starting lineups.
All right, for the Central Hardin, we have Shelby Edson. If I butchered that, I'm sorry. Taylor Edson. Paige Bratcher. Morgan Covey. Grace Lane. McKenna Johnson. Haley Painter. Cassidy Gent. Audra Disselkamp. Elizabeth Howell. And in the nets, Liz Kraft. Head coach, Justin Maddox. Assistant coach, Brandon Mudd and Michaela Napper. All right, fans, on your feet for your John Hardin Bulldogs! All right, we have number 15, Rayma Boyd. Number 13, Selena Harmon. Number 12, Jenna Liebert. Number 10, Madison Satin. Number 9, Caitlin Rowlett. Number 8, Laura Haspunis. Number 6, Teresa Cedillo. Number 4, Ashley Reisner. Number 3, Andrea Wiley. Number 2, Mona De La Rosa Pagan. And in the net, Sharon Tidwell.
So there we have our starting lineups again for Central Hardin. It'll be Liz Kraft in the net. Now it'll be Shelby Edson, Taylor Edson, Paige Bratcher, Morgan Covey, Grace Lane, McKenna Johnson, Haley Panner, Cassidy Gent, Audra Disselkamp, and Elizabeth Howe. For the Bulldogs, Sharon Tidwell will be in goal. Moana De La Rosa Pagan, Andrea Wiley, Ashley Reisner, Teresa Cedillo, Laura Hasune, Caitlin Rowlett, Madison Santon, Jenna Liebert, Talina Harmon, and Ramaya Boyd. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling. Competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating, serving the local area since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. It'll be John Hardin ball to start off. Sune with it, back towards the middle. Panner gets there for the Bruins now. It's Rowlett back with it for the Bulldogs. Rowlett, the main goal scorer for the Bulldogs. So I take a shot from there, and it's in! 25 seconds in, Rowlett rattles one in from about 35 yards out. It's the quickest goal we've had this season so far. So 1-0, John Hardin on top. Gent now with it for the Bruins to Howe, back to Gent. Gent going to send it down towards the center. He headed out by Boyd there, but Bruins going to keep it on this end. Boyd back with it, trying to get it to the middle. Lane is there for the Bruins. Rowlett comes and gets it away for the Bulldogs. Chips it forward. It's going to be a little too far. Shelby Edson will kick that one out. Throw in for the Bulldogs. Bratcher going to send that one up to Howell. I was going to send it off, have an offsides on the Bruins. Since the Bulldogs are able to get it, Tidwell going to roll it out to Hasune. Trying to get it to Cedito. Send it back to Bratcher, send it back to Covey. Covey tries to send it to the middle of the field. Now the Bruins back with possession. That one's going to go. It's going to go out. The Bruins kick it down. Our Bulldogs kick it down the other end. And Edson lets it cross the end line, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bruins. Lane trying to get it to the outside. Now down the middle of the field. Kenna Johnson. Now to be Panner with it. She'll send it to the outside for Taylor Edson. Edson pushing up on the left side. Boyd there for John Hardin. There's a shot. It crosses it. Howe just wide to the left, and it'll be cleared by the Bulldogs. That goes out. Throw in for John Hardin. Ball taken back towards the center of the field. Panner with it. Trying to get up. Panner gets beyond the last line. Boyd will retreat, gets back, crossing there, trying to get it to Howe. Howe coming up. Hasune will kick it out, and it will be a corner kick for the Bruins. Haley Panner heading off to take this corner. Five Bruins in the box. Now Covey comes up. This one will be low towards the front, and that'll be kicked out. It'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Tidwell set this one down. Plays it to Liebert. Up to Hasune. Howell's there. Hasune back with it. Gets it to Wiley. That one pass a little behind Hasune. Howell chips it into the box. Boyd gets there for the Bulldogs. Panner now back with possession for the Bruins. She's going to hit this one towards the goal. Tidwell slides out, makes the save. Real possession on the far side. Taylor Edson drops it back for Bratcher. Now Lane with it, but it'll be Rowlett there for the Bulldogs. 34-25 to go in this first half of play. 1-0, the Bulldogs on top. That one real with continued possession here. Reisner now with it. It's going to go out off of Howe. Be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. That one goes off Gent. Another throw-in for the Bulldogs. Cedillo to send this one in to Wiley. And the student section of Central Hardin's been asked to back up. Throw in for the Bruins. Gent to throw this one in. Cedillo sends it back for Hasune to the center. Rowlett now with it. Howe is there for the Bruins. That one went out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Gent again to throw this one in. That one goes out off of Howe. Throw-in for the Bulldogs. Cedillo to throw this one in. Into Harmon. Now Howe gets it back to Johnson. Johnson trying to give it away. Rowlett gets it back. Disselkamp there for the Bruins. Now pass it off to Gent. Rowlett stops, turns just outside the box. She crosses there, trying to get it to Reisner on the far side. That one will go out. It'll be a Bulldog throw-in. Santon to throw this one in for the Bulldogs. Pander gets it back for Central Hardin. She sends it down the middle of the field. Boyd back there for John Hardin. Trying to kick it out. De La Rosa Pagan and Taylor Edson out there. Boyd will try to send it out again. Taylor Edson now with it for the Bruins. She's going to try to cross. Trying to get it to Maddie Berry. Asune there for the Bulldogs. Rowlett will get there before that pass is completed. Disselkamp now there for the Bruins. It's going to go out and be a throw-in for Central Hardin. Disselkamp to Lane. Bruins send it around. Gent with it towards the center of the field. Rowlett gets possession back for the Bulldogs. Now Panner with it. Rowlett now back with it for John Hardin. She's going to send this one forward. Bratcher plays it back to the middle. Reisner going to pass it outside. Cedillo with it. Back to Reisner. Back to Cedillo. Crosses there into the middle. Douglas with the shot. Just wide left. And it'll be a goal kick for Central Hardin. Shelby Edson to take this one. Asune back there for it. And Johnson comes up and gets the ball back for Central Hardin. Pass for Berry. She's inside the box, tries to cross it. That'll go off a Bulldog, and it'll be a corner kick for Central Hardin. Oh, I think they're calling offsides. Oh, so it was going to be an offsides. So that shot would have never been good anyway. A free kick for the Bulldogs. Asune with it. Berry closes in quickly on that one. Liebert now with it. She'll send it out to the far side. Taylor Edson back with it. Now Panner. Now Lane will send it high towards the right side. And it'll be offsides on the Bruins. Liebert again to take this free kick. Liebert right down the middle of the field. Disselkamp gets up a foot and kicks it back the other way. Lane and Rowlett going after it. Rowlett gets possession back for the Bulldogs. So send this one forward. Covey will track it down for the Bruins. Right to midfield, Berry there. It goes off the Bulldogs. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Bulldogs though. Gent to send this one in. Johnson now with it. Towards the top of the key. Panner again to Johnson. Johnson cross. A little too far, no one outside. Logston comes up. She'll try to keep it in on this side. Kicked out of the box, but there's Lane. Lane takes a shot. I think that one caught Bulldog. And now they'll have coaches come on. Not sure who the injured Bulldog is. We'll find out shortly. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding area since 1976. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Injured Bulldog on that play was Andrea Wiley. She will step out. So it'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. Taylor Edson to take this one. High, midway back. Headed a couple times by both teams. Now Johnson with it. Panner just outside the box. This one's just high. And it will be, like I say, it was tipped by a Bulldog, so it'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. And Edson again heads off. Oh, she's actually going to be subbed in for. Panner will head off to the corner. I believe this is Josie Satterfield into the ball game. Yep. High across. Berry there off the foot. Wasn't able to direct it towards the goal. Now turns and fires. And Sharon Tidwell with the save as Satterfield was pressing down on her. Cedillo with it. Reisner, now Cedillo again with it. Johnson comes back, gets possession back. Now Panner with it. She's going to send it forward for Berry. Tidwell comes out. She'll pick it up there. 25-35 to go in the ball game. 1-0 John Hardin on top. About a 25 to 30 yard shot from Caitlin Rowlett just 25 seconds into the ball game. All the scoring we've had tonight. Covey heads this one back towards midfield. Reisner there for it. Disselkamp on her. Back to Rowlett. Rowlett trying to find some space. Panner will just kick it out. Should be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Sune into Cedillo. Trying to find some space. Disselkamp now there with it for the Bruins. She's going to send it to the outside. Trying to get it to Logston. Logston unable to get to it. It goes out. De La Rosa Pagan to throw this one in. Into Rowlett. Rowlett's going to send it towards the corner. Shelby Edson down there for Central Hardin. That one goes out. It'll be a Bulldog throw in. De La Rosa Pagan to throw this one in as well. That one goes out. Satterfield will throw this one in. Throwing it into Johnson. Boyd in front of her. Johnson going to lay it there. Barry comes streaking in. Hasune there for the Bulldogs. Gets back. She's able to keep it in. It will go out. Be a throw in. Quickly get it into Disselkamp. She crosses. Trying to get it to Satterfield. Now the Bulldogs surround the ball. Liebert tried to lay it outside for Hasune. That one's going to roll out. Maybe another throw in for the Bruins. Weisner sends it back out, but Bruins with possession. Barry with it. Hasune there to get it back. It goes out, and another throw in for Central Hardin. Disselkamp to throw this one in. Lane sends it back out near midfield. Shelby Edson now with it to Panner in the middle. At the top of the box. Turn shot and a save by Sharon Tidwell. Tidwell will punt this one away. And that one goes out. Throw in for Central Hardin. Gent gets this one into Johnson. Now Disselkamp to the far side to Logston. Logston sends it back into Johnson. That one's going to go a little wide of the goal, and Tidwell will pick it up from there. Rowlett now back with it for the Bulldogs. Logston gets it right back for Central. Reisner now with it, trying to get it to the outside. Cedillo now with it. Back to Hasune. Lane back with it for Central. She'll send it to the outside. Satterfield takes chase. That'll go wide. There'll be another throw in. That one kicked high in the air by Dunn. Now back towards the middle. Covey there for Central. Disselkamp. Harmon gets it back for John Hardin. Now Reisner with it. Outside. Back to Reisner, trying to send it forward. That one gets past Tasune, and Johnson is there. Liebert tries to race her back. Liebert gets to the ball, and Liebert will kick it out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Bruins with a couple subs coming back into the ball game. Kaylee Reynolds and Emily Loudermilk into the ball game for the Bruins. We're going to take a break. There's a mandatory break with the temperature the way it is. So we'll be back in a few minutes. In 19:28 to go here in the first half of play. John Hardin on top, 1-0.
Rebroadcast are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational and Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remember to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older furniture not working? We pay top dollar. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handled the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-6900 3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating, what the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live covered sponsors. How much money have you been throwing away that could be going to your child's school? You can turn box tops directly to your child's school on a collection sheet or even in a plastic bag. Don't have a child in the Hardin County School District? Just send them to your closest school or even to a family member who does. To see a complete list of products with box tops along with printable collection sheets, visit boxtopsforeducation.com.
Turn Coca-Cola products into cash for the students of Hardin County Schools. Visit coke.com/give/schools on your computer or smartphone. Tap Scan Code. Scan the code with your camera or enter it manually. When you are finished, click Submit. Help the Hardin County Schools by just scanning your Coca-Cola products. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to John Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District Girls Soccer action. 19:28 to go in our opening half. We took a mandatory water break with the temperature where it is at. Our score is 1-0. John Hardin on top. Just 25 seconds into the ball game, Caitlin Rowlett from about 25 yards out put it in the top corner of the net for the only goal of the game. And both teams now back out on the field. They'll have to check the temperature. We might have the same thing in the second half, but if the temperature has dropped enough at the beginning of the second half, we won't have to have another water break. So it will come back to play. It's a throw in by Central. Elizabeth Howell will get it in. Sent into the box. Tidwell comes over and picks it up. That one's sent forward. Harmon there right at midfield, battling with a couple of Bruins. Tries to get it to the outside. Howell will get it back for the Bruins. Back to Shelby Edson. Edson going to send it down the middle of the field. Coming out is Tidwell before Robbins could get to it. Tidwell to punt this one away. Sends it outside to Howell. Now Rowlett back with it for John Hardin. That's going to go off of Howell and be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Hasune to throw this one in. Down the line. Trying to get it. Trying to get that one to Santon. Throw in for the Bruins. That'll be another throw in for the Bruins. Loudermilk. I'm sorry, not Loudermilk. Paget throws that one in. Hasune heads it back to Reisner. Shelby Edson sends it to the back line in the middle. That'll be Reynolds. Sends it out to the other side. Ratcher gets it to Taylor Edson. To Shelby Edson in the middle of the field. Hayes throws that one down the right side. Trying to get it to Howell. Howell cuts back in at the top of the box. Hasune there to clear it. Hayes going to keep it in on this end. Chips it into the box, trying to get Taylor Edson on the far side, but it's Tidwell. He comes and scoops it up. Tidwell will punt this one away. 17-12 to go in our opening half of play. Covey heads that one high in the air. Ratcher there for the Bruins. Chip it forward. Taylor Edson now with it. She'll send it into the box a little too far. Tidwell able to come up quickly and pick that one up. That'll go out. Throw in for the Bruins. Paget sends that one into Howell. Back to Howell, across to the middle. Shelby Edson now with it again. So to the far side, Taylor Edson chases after. For the Bulldogs there, it's done. Edson back to Loudermilk. And Hayes lays it back for Reynolds. Sorry, for Paget. Rowlett whacked with it for the Bulldogs. So send it for Stanton down the left side. Stanton gives chase, but not too far for. So throw in for Paget. To Shelby Edson, but Hasune there. Gets it back to Rowlett. Rowlett right back to Hasune. She's going to send it to the outside for Stanton. Paget back there for the Bruins. It's Covey who gets it back inside the box. And she'll send it up the line. Hasune there. Lays it off for Rowlett. Gives it right back. Up to Stanton. That was a little too far. And Paget will let this go over the sideline. That'll be a throw in for Central. Quickly into Howell. Now Shelby Edson, but Caitlin Rowlett gets it right back for John Hardin. Back to Stanton again. A little too far out in front of Rowlett to get to that one. Hayes now with it down the middle. Boyd sends it back the other way. Harmon now gets to it. Oh, and that'll be a foul and a free kick for the Bulldogs. I have to assume that Caitlin Rowlett will take this one. And Rowlett has shown she can kick it from that far into a top corner. Make sure she gets her 10 yards. That one low goes into the wall. Rowlett gets it back. Now she's going to try their left foot. Covey there to stop that one. Taylor Edson gets it outside. Now Paget with it. Rowlett gets it back again. Rowlett now back with the ball again. For Stanton. Able to keep it in. Now looking across. Stops. Paget comes back. It's crossed there. Reisner gets to it. But it'll be, I believe it's Taylor Edson that'll clear that one out. Asune tries to keep it in on this end. Paget will send it forward. Howell is there. Liebert coming over for the Bulldogs. Howell chips it in, trying to get it to Robbins. That's going to go out. And it'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Liebert will take this goal kick. Edson heads that one back in, trying to get to Robbins. Rowlett will clear it out. Back out near midfield. Ratcher, now Covey with it. Shelby Edson with it. She'll send it into the box. Tidwell makes a couple steps over and she'll scoop that one up. Reynolds. Sorry, now it'll be Shelby Edson back. Trying to get to Howell. Rowlett gets in front of that one, stops it to Reisner. De La Rosa Pagan chases after. Bratcher down there for Central. That'll go out and be a throw in for the Bruins. Bratcher will throw this one in. John Hardin back with possession to Rowlett. Rowlett's going to try to find some space. There's a shot. That one will go high, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bruins. Several subs on both sides. Kraft will set this one down once everybody gets off the field. That'll go out. Throw in for the Bulldogs. Let me sub for the Bulldogs. Hasune to throw this one in. She can't play that one off the ground. So that'll be a free kick for the Bruins. Gent will take this one. Ten minutes to go in this first half. Again, 1-0 the score. John Hardin on top. That one goes out, a throw in for the Bulldogs. Asune to take this one. Panner tries to send this one forward. Barry is there. Barry going to chip it to the center. It was a little too far, a little too heavy of a touch. And Tidwell will pick it up. That will be headed out. It'll be another throw in for the Bulldogs. Now Barry with it in the middle of the field. Panner wanted the quick lead. Asune gets in front of that one. Now Lane with it. A little too heavy of a touch. Reisner gets there. Now Lane comes back with it to Disselkamp. Now back for Gent. She'll send it right back into the mix. Disselkamp again with the ball. Lays that one off, but Rowlett gets it for John Hardin. She'll send it down their right side. Reynolds gives chase. Lane with the ball. Throw in for the Bruins. They quickly get it into Taylor Edson. Now to Lane. Douglas will kick that one out. Another throw in for Central Hardin. Now Covey with it right down the middle of the field. Johnson there for Central. She'll lay it back to Lane. Now Barry was on because one Bulldog defender was back. So she's on sides. Hasune in front of her. Cross there, and there's Tidwell. Some out near midfield. Cedillo with it. They get it to the middle. Now Reisner has it for the Bulldogs. Try to give it back to Cedillo. Gent kicks that one out to Barry. Barry will lay it back this time to Covey. Covey down the right side. That'll go out and be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Subs for both teams coming in. Hasune to throw this one in. Cedillo. That goes out. A throw in for Central Hardin. Gent will take this one. Liebert there with Johnson. Now Hasune now lays it back for Panner. Panner will try to send it forward. That's offsides. Yep. Johnson leaked out a little too quickly on that one. Covey down the right side. She gets past the defender. She's going to get it into the box. Crosses there. Be kicked out by Rowlett. Hasune going to try to clear it from the box. Gets it to Reisner. Reisner will send it up, but Hayes is there to keep it on this end. Hayes again keeps it on this end. Down into the corner. She tries to cross. It's touched by a Bulldog. Liebert tries to get her. Now Johnson will send it in. Wiley will send it out. Now to Lane. Rowlett will get it back for the Bulldogs. 4:48 to go here in this first half of play. That one a little too far. Hazel gets this one for the Bulldogs. Edson goes chasing off into the corner along with De La Rosa Pagan for the Bulldogs. Edson going to cross. Boyd gets there, knocks it out. Rowlett turns and kicks it towards midfield. Shelby Edson back to Gent. Bruins will reset. Now Panner with it. She's going to send it for Hayes. Hasune back there. It goes off of Hasune. It's going to go over the end line, and that'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. Just four Bruins in the box. So we sent out towards the top of the box. Skips through. Lane will be there to gather it in. She's going to send it right back towards Tidwell. A couple of hops, and Tidwell able to pick that one up. Now Rowlett back with the ball right at midfield. Weaving her way through. Covey comes up for the pressure. They go down, the ball goes out, and it goes off the Bruins. So it'll be a Bulldog throw in. Hasune to throw this one in. Now Panner with it back for the Bruins. Hasune kicks it towards midfield. Edson with it. Oh, they're going to say play on. And Tidwell comes out and stops it before Panner can get to it. Roll it in for Hasune. That goes off Central Hardin. It'll be a Bulldog throw in. 2:30 to go in the first half. Reisner to Cedillo. All right, they're going to send it down the middle. Shelby Edson sends it back the other way. Hay is now with it. Is it towards the corner? Tidwell will come over and pick it up. Tidwell will punt that one away. Boyd there, Johnson there for the Bruins. Lane will send it to the outside. De La Rosa Pagan for Bulldogs. Taylor Edson for the Bruins. Edson cross. Tidwell comes out. Oh, what a play. Just started to get away from her. Good job by Panner to keep the pressure on her. Tidwell scrambled back and got the ball. Tidwell played very well in the Golden Knight. 1:11 to go in the first half. Hayes gets, oh, should be tripped up. That'll be a foul. Free kick for the Bruins. Panner going to take this one. Panner didn't ask for a 10. Shoots that one. It's going to go to the left side. Gets past and just goes out. Ooh, Tidwell looked like she took a round amount way to going after the ball instead of going straight to it. And it will be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Rowell to send that one past midfield. Shelby Edson there. Send it back the other way. Under 10 seconds to go. And that's going to bring our first half to a close. The Bulldogs up 1-0 on the Central Hardin Bruins. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be back after our halftime with the second half action.
We're joined by one of our beginning sponsors of live sport coverage with HCEC-TV, and that's Brandenburg Telecom. From the very beginning, they have been very supportive and actually encouraged our live sports broadcasting. And without their help, and that also goes to technical help, we would not be able to bring you all of the games that we do throughout the year. So we have Don McMahon, who is with Brandenburg Telecom. And Don, because we are socially distanced, we're going to remove our masks here. Good. so people can hear us a little bit better. And for those at home that do not know about Brandenburg Telecom, tell us a little bit about the history.
Well, we're actually celebrating our 70th year anniversary of being in this community. We first started out in Meade County, but we've been in Hardin County about since the 60s and 70s, so we've been here a long time. It's a family-owned and operated business. We started with phone, like the party system phone lines where you had to share lines.
Mm-hmm.
Started that, through the years, dial-up internet, and everybody remembers dial-up internet, it's so slow. And now we're in 2020 and we're offering fiber service that's thousands of times faster than anything we've ever dreamed of. So.
Now, how many employees do you employ?
We have about 130, 140 roughly, inside and outside people. We have line crews we manage, and then inside people too. So. Okay,
and how many counties do you service?
We serve Meade, Breck, and Hardin counties. A little bit of Grayson and Clarkson area, so we're in there too a little bit.
And you began in the telecommunications field in terms of cable services in the early 2000s, late 1990s, in that age. And what other services do you provide now?
In addition to phone, we also provide internet, TV, and security systems. We've been doing security systems for about 10 years now. We go through Honeywell. The internet service, like I said, we have fiber in some places. We're trying to build out all of our services to Hardin County and all the counties we serve, so we're trying to get that covered. But yeah, we're staying pretty busy.
I can't wait until you're in my neighborhood in Rineyville.
We get a lot of people asking us that all day, and we're, like I said, we have 2 or 3 crews going full time, but the weather and 2020, you can't get an estimate.
No, and I can see the fiber right there. It's really close to my area in Rineyville. So, Rineyvillians, it'll be coming to you shortly. And I do notice a lot of times you'll have signs up that say fiber available, fiber optics available.
Yeah, we try to spread signs out in the areas, and we also send postcards. And then when everything calms down, we'll go door to door when a new area comes open, and we'll hang some stuff on your door to let you know.
Okay. Yeah, you mentioned a family-owned business, so that really extends to your customers as well.
Yeah, we really stress taking care of our customers because we live and work in the community that our customers do. So we know a lot of times you can call us, and we know exactly the road you live on, almost a lot of times the house you're at. So we see you in the grocery store, out and about, so we want to take care of our customers and make sure they're satisfied with their service.
One of the unique features of your buildings in Brandenburg and in Elizabethtown is it's got this really neat rooftop with a mosaic type of opening. Where did that come from? Where did that idea come from?
Yeah, our Brandenburg office has the big towering, it's big spire, it's really large, and also has lights in it, so we kind of find some themes, sometimes UK games, U of L games, Christmas time, Halloween, we'll adjust the lights to that, and when you go through Brandenburg at night, you can really see it. We also have our E-Town office that mimics it. It's not very big as Brandenburg, but it's still the same design, so there's no lights in it, but we like our building. So
I was going to say it's beautiful. How can people get in touch with Brandenburg Telecom for services?
We have offices, like I said, in Brandenburg, Radcliffe, E-Town, Hardinsburg. You can call any of those numbers. We have a direct line to each office. There's a lot of numbers. The E-Town office is 982-4466, and like I said, anytime you call us for anything, you're going to get a live person on the phone. We're going to take care of your needs any time of the day.
Well, and I know that many of the businesses, you all also provide a lot of service to the Hardin County schools, and also to a number of, well, like you said, you're in a number of businesses. Do you facilitate more business coverage now, or more individual coverage, or is it just a broad mix of both?
It's a broad mix. What we've really been busy on lately with businesses is our business phone systems. We install phone systems, voice over IP systems, and we have traditional systems, and that's been picking up lately. Along with our residential customers, everybody's working from home and school, so everybody's realizing how much internet service they actually need, the broadband service to the home. So they're upgrading their internet faster speeds, and they're getting Wi-Fi wireless router service with us. So that all combined helps a better experience overall when you're trying to work or do schoolwork.
Well, and I know with the security systems, because my son helps
Yeah,
install
Blake,
security systems and things. Blake's at Brandenburg Telecom. That right there is a growing business.
It is.
Like.
A lot of people like the cameras, the camera system we have. It alerts you on your phone. You can view it live anywhere you're at. If you're at work or if you got kids coming home from school, it alerts you when there's motion and you can see it. It's really handy. Just peace of mind.
I was going to say, definitely peace of mind for both individuals and businesses.
Yeah, definitely, yes.
I see on your shirt there it says, "Go big, go gig." What's for those that may not know?
Yep.
You know, what does that mean in terms of speed?
We usually rate the speed as in megs. So like there's a 10 meg, 25 meg, 50 meg. Well, 1 gig is actually 1,000 megs. So if you have 100 meg at home and you go to a gig, that's 10 times the speed that you have already. So we're really pushing that, with today's technology evolving with devices and high definition and 4K and streaming. The households are going to have to at least need a gig service to run everything smoothly, so you don't get buffering or get knocked off. So it keeps your household running smooth, along with your business too.
Exactly, and with COVID-19, we have what's called online instruction going on in the school district in Hardin County. Elizabethtown had started with non-traditional instruction. I believe Meade County also did. So having that extra service really enhances your ability.
It is. With the video conferencing, you need a steady stream, and so it won't freeze up on you and you miss part of the class or your meeting, so it's important.
So it's definitely become something that's very important to families nowadays. Yep. I had mentioned from the very beginning, Brandenburg Telecom really inspired us to go with live sports. Prior to that, we just taped everything and put it in post-production. But when Randall Bradley approached my office probably around 2003 or 2004, it was a little bit like, well, we didn't know we could do that, but yeah, let's think about doing live sports. And from the very beginning, your fiber engineers have gone in and made everything happen, and that's been amazing to us. So that's one thing that individuals at home may not realize. You have your own service techs. You don't have to contract out or anything like that.
Yeah, if like the business phones, if we put a phone system in, that same person's going to work on that every time. So you don't have people, not knowing where stuff is. We'll know exactly. We'll know you personally and your business how it's wired. So it's a quick fix if anything goes wrong.
Now, why do you all feel like it's important to sponsor the sports?
I think it's important to invest in the student athletes and also the community. We live and work in the community, so hopefully that comes around, and when they graduate, they'll come back and work for us, and we do a lot of the co-op programming, so that helps us all around.
We have a number of students at EC3 that are involved with Brandenburg Telecom in those co-ops and internships or apprenticeships, and that's been extremely valuable.
Yeah, we have a lot of people on the technical side. They do a great job. They're young, they're smart, they know how to do things that us older people have no clue about. So we're very glad to have them.
Definitely. And with live sports, it's you put the local action into individuals' homes. Of course, now we're doing streaming, and so people can watch it on a stream and such. With Brandenburg Telecom, I'm assuming you offer a number of packages for either cable or stream services as well.
We do. We have our own TV network, so we own it, we manage it. And it's all your regular channels, your ESPNs, TBS, and all that. We have, all the sports packages. We have 3-tier packages you can choose from. Of course, with the HD service, we provide that too. Something not new, but maybe not a lot of people know about is if you get our TV service, it comes with a free streaming service. So you can watch ESPN on your phone or anything, movies on your phone. HBO is popular on people's streaming device, so we can do that too. So.
Well, and again, the nice thing about it is if you have a technical issue, your people are there to help us.
Yep, we can set it up, set you up, and walk you through anything you need. So we're always here to help.
Awesome. Again, for individuals, do you have a main number that they can reach, and what is your website?
Website is www.bbtel.com. That'll get you to Brandenburg Telephone and Telecom. Phone numbers for Brandenburg is 422-2121, and our E-Town office is 982-4466.
Again, thank you for coming in, Don, and thank you all with Brandenburg Telecom supporting what we do. Without you, it wouldn't happen.
Glad to do it. Thank you for having me.
Okay.
Welcome back to John Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District Girls Soccer action. Our halftime score is the John Hardin Bulldogs on top, 1-0. Took just 25 seconds into the first half. Caitlin Rowlett hit a long shot, giving the Bulldogs their 1-0 lead. And as we come back out, it will be Central Hardin ball to start this second half of play. And tomorrow night we are back on the air, depending on if we have another heat delay. It's supposed to be on at 7 o'clock, as we will have the John Hardin Bulldogs at North Hardin in boys soccer action. Coming down the far side, it'll go out. Throw in for the Bulldogs. This is Liebert throwing this one in. That one goes out, another throw in for the Bulldogs. Hasune to throw this one in. And that was a foul on Central, so it'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Rowlett comes over to take this one. Right down the center. Kraft will come out, scoop this one up. Punts that one out towards the left. Taylor Edson pops it now. McKenna Johnson there. And that'll go out off of the Bruins. That'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Sam to throw this one in to Reisner. Now it's Taylor Edson gets it back for the Bruins. Rowlett rushes over to try to get back possession for the Bulldogs. Gent will keep this one in. Trying to go down the center. Johnson there. Johnson will lay it off for Edson. Edson on the left side. Boyd comes over for the Bulldogs. Cross in and out of the hands, but Tidwell able to get back on it. Again, both teams trying to find possession in the middle of the field. Reisner now with it. Shelby Edson there for the Bruins. Edson gets it back, lays it back to Bratcher. To Lane, but Rowlett comes up and gets it back for the Bulldogs. Cedillo with it now, trying to cross it. Bratcher gets to that one. Edson out. That's Howlett sends it forward. Barry chasing after. Hasune with her. Crosses there, trying to get it to Johnson, and Tidwell gets to the ball before Johnson can get there. Tidwell will punt this one away. Liebert gets it to Rowlett to the outside now. Central back with it. Howe now with it. She'll cross. Trying to get it to Johnson. Johnson there. Shot. It's in. McKinnon Johnson ties this up at one apiece. 36-32 to go in the ball game. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovation, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Liber back there for the Bulldogs. Barry sends it down into the corner. Goes off of a Bulldog, so it'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Panner heads it towards Barry. Lay it back. Shelby Edson going to send it into the box. Wiley sends it out. Panner trying to keep it on this end. Rowlett gets it back for the Bulldogs. Sends that one far down the left side, and that'll go out. It'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Ratcher to throw this one in. Into Shelby Edson. She turns and sends it up the right side, trying to get to Barry. Asune back there for the Bulldogs. That'll go off of a Bruin. It'll be a throw in for John Hardin. Asune to throw this one in. Shelby Edson with it now. She'll send it back for Gent. Back to Covey. Now Lane with it. Lane sends it forward. That's going to go over the sideline. Another throw in for the Bulldogs. Stanton. Oh, subs coming in. Douglas checks into the lineup. Send into Wiley. Back. It goes out. It'll be another throw in for the Bulldogs. Lane heads it in back to Panner. Panner able to get through a couple Bulldogs. Lays it off for Taylor Edson. She's going to chip it in the top of the box. Barry is there. Hasune comes back and they fall down. Be cleared by Liebert. That'll go out and be a throw in for the Bruins. Bratcher comes up to take this one. Shelby Edson with it now. Cross to Barry. And sent out. Hanner keeps it on this end. Now Lane with it. She'll send it into the box. That'll go wide right. That'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Get a reminder, we're back on the air. Tomorrow night it'll be boys action as John Hardin travels to North Hardin. We'll be off on Wednesday night. Thursday night we'll be back in action again, and this time it'll be volleyball. We'll be back here at John Hardin as the Meade County Green Wave come to take on the Bulldogs. And then Friday night will be our first football game of the season. So Edson crosses that one off of Barry, and it's cleared by the Bulldogs. But Central Hardin will host the Butler Bears on Friday night in football action. Douglas now with it. Covey comes over for the Bruins. Lane gets it back to midfield. Edson there with it. Scott Barry on the backside. Lays it back for Johnson, and we've got an offsides call. It'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. About 25 yards out. Liebert will take this one. Shelby Edson with this one. Gets it to Taylor Edson. Back to Gent. Gent sends it up the side. Santon there sends it out. It'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Gent to throw this one in. Into Lane. Now Shelby Edson with it. Plays it back for Bratcher. Howell keeps it in. Up to Barry. Asuni back there for the Bulldogs. Barry's going to keep it in. She crosses. Boyd gets there. Boyd kicks it over the end line. That'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. Panner comes to take this one. .56 to go in the ball game. All tied at 1 apiece. Panner from the corner. This is out. Johnson gets there near the top of the box. Johnson still has possession. Now cleared out. That was Liebert that sends it out. Gent going to keep it down on this end. That one goes off of Wiley. Santon not able to get to it. It goes out. Throw in for Central Hardin. Edson, Taylor Edson quickly into Johnson. Back outside for Edson. Keeps it in. Now she'll cross from the corner. And Tidwell there to grab it out of the air. Gent heads that one back to Taylor Edson. Gives it back to Gent. Lane sends it down the field. Off of Dunn. It'll be a throw in for Central. Johnson to throw this one in. Back to Lane. Back to Johnson. Just chips it forward. Taylor Edson will get it there just outside the box. Shot wide to the left. That'll be another goal kick for the Bulldogs. Liebert will take this one. Johnson keeps it on this end for the Bruins. Dunn in front of her. Sends it to the middle of the field, headed out by the Bulldogs. It goes off a Bulldog as well. Santon not going to be able to keep this one in. Another throw in for the Bruins. Now both teams with subs coming in. .28 to go in the ball game. Shelby Edson to throw this one in. Throws it down to the corner to Johnson. Johnson immediately with the cross just behind Barry, and Tidwell comes up and grabs it before Barry can get to it. Tidwell punts that one away. Howell going to keep it on this end again. And now it's going to be a 1v1. McKenna Johnson coming in. Tidwell comes out, and McKenna Johnson with her second goal of the ball game. And the Bruins now lead for the first time tonight. 27:50 to go in the ball game. Again, this is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our broadcast for our sponsors: Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for all of our rebroadcast on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. That'll be a foul on the Bulldogs and a free kick for the Bruins. This is Panner to take this one. So send it right down the center of the field. Johnson starts sprinting out, but it'll be Tidwell who gets to it first. Tidwell will punt this one away. Harmon now with it as Lane gets it back for Central. To Barry on the outside. Liebert there for the Bulldogs now. Outside to Hasune. She'll send it back towards the center. Lane gets it right back for the Bruins. Outside for Howe. Howe lays it back. Disselkamp now with it. She'll lay it back further for Gent. Gent's going to send it to the right corner. Cross. Inside. Shot. It's in. Haley Panner with the goal. And it only took him a minute, 35 seconds to get their third goal of the ball game. Excellent cross that time by Edson. Rowlett sends that one down. Gent's going to just follow it out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bulldog, or for the Bruins, sorry. To Shelby Edson. To Panner. Now to Disselkamp.
She's got the North Meade County game. North 2-1.
Howell on the far side keeps it in. Panner chips this one forward. Now Shelby Edson with it. Boyd there for the Bulldogs. Back towards the top of the mock. Disselkamp shot. That'll go wide right. And it'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Liebert will take this goal kick. Goes off the Bulldogs. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Josie Satterfield back into the lineup for the Bruins. Disselkamp with it. Cross for Gent. Gent down the middle to Johnson. Johnson going to chip it to the outside for Shelby Edson. Edson across the middle to the backside Satterfield, but it's Tidwell there for the save. Cedillo with it on the far side for the Bulldogs. Reisner. That'll be Lane, gets it back for Central, up to Johnson. Johnson lays it back for Gent. Gent going to send this one. Shelby Edson chases after. Boyd will hit it. It goes out. Throw in for Central Hardin. Johnson to throw this one in. Into Panner. Out off of the Bruins. Another throw in for the Bulldogs. Stanton to throw this one in. Stanton now with it. Down the middle of the field. Logston there. Sends it back the other way. Harmon. Back to Rowlett in the middle of the field. She'll send it to the outside for Hasune. Rowlett now with it. Gets past Satterfield. She'll send it with the left foot, then goes off Covey. Covey gets possession back for the Bruins. Cedillo now with it on the far side for the Bulldogs. Tries to cross it to Harmon. Harmon will get it, shifts it back. Now Rowlett with it. It was a situation where Rowlett just wants to go to the right and put it on her right foot. Reisner unable to get to that one. Santon now with it just inside the box. And Shelby Edson will clear it out from there, and it'll be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Subs on both sides checking in. 22-22 to go in the ball game. Central up 3-1, scoring all 3 of their goals in this half. That goes out off the Bulldogs. That'll be a throw-in for Central. Jitt going to send it up the field to Johnson. Johnson going to send it down the center of the field to the outside. That would be a foul. A free kick for the Bulldogs. Liebert to take this one. Asune now with it. To Rowlett. Trying to get it to Cedillo. That one goes out. That'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Taylor Edson back into the lineup for the Bruins. Back up the right side. Riley gets it back for the Bulldogs. Rowlett continues with it. Covey now comes out. Now Rowlett will turn, tries to cross it there. Now she will. That'll go wide left. It'll be a goal kick. And we're going to have a stoppage for another 10-minute mandatory break. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminate is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that has been serving the surrounding area since 1976. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. 2013 to go in the ball game. Central Hardin on top 3-1. We'll be back. Welcome back to John Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District Girls Soccer action. Just under 20 minutes to go here in the ball game. Central Hardin on top 3-1. It was a 1-0 halftime score. John Hardin on top after Caitlin Rowlett scored just 25 seconds into the ball game. But 2 goals by McKenna Johnson and 1 by Haley Panner have given the Bruins their 3-1 lead. Santon now with it. Jen will get it back and right back to Santon. Now Jen will send it down the field. Goes off of Dunn. Wiley gets it to Santon. Now Santon will drive it down towards the corner. Covey comes over for the Bruins. It's into the box. Cleared out. Gent able to keep it in. Oh, they're going to say it went out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Santon to throw this one in. Covey now with it. Harmon back to Reisner, trying to cross. Rowlett as well, trying to find some spots. Shot in there. Partially blocked, I believe, by Panner, and then Covey kicks it out to Gent. And that'll go out. Throw in for the Bulldogs. And that'll be, that was cleared by Howell, sorry. Stanton to throw this one in. Harmon with it again. Back out. Now Stanton will send it into the box. Crossing near the top. Logston sent that one out. Now Taylor Edson with it. She'll push it up the right side. Now she sends it towards the center. Give off to Johnson. Johnson trying to find some space. Lays it back to Taylor Edson. Edson going to send it in. And cleared by the Bulldogs. Taylor Edson gets back to it. She'll send it to McKenna Johnson. Dunn in front of her. Cross. Asune got a foot on it. Hayes unable to get much on it. Now to be Howe. Shot! It's going to be just high. That'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Liebert to take this goal kick. Gets to Stanton. Oh, unable to control that. Will be a throw-in for Central. Taylor Edson to throw this one in. Gent will throw this one in. That one will go out. Off of the Bruins, John Hardin throw in. Stanton down the line to Harmon. Taylor Edson back to Gent. Rowland will kick it down the far side. Covey gets there first for the Bruins. Cedillo trying to get to it. That'll go out. Throw in for the Bulldogs. Cedillo to throw this one in. To Rowlett. She's going to take a shot high and to the right. Goal kick for Central. Subs coming in on both sides. Kraft to take this one. We'll reset and start over. Not all the subs off the field. Kraft will send it up the right side. Panderson's trying to get it down the center of the field. Liebert gets it back. Outside the lane. Panner getting with it. That goes off her teammate. It goes out off the Bruins. Asune to throw this one in. Lane with it on this side. Trying to send it forward to Edson. Down into the corner. She crosses there. And one high. And Tidwell will get it. Go back. Covey will track that one down. Back to Kraft. Disselkamp sends it forward. Loudermilk going back. Boyd there for the Bulldogs. Shot. Saved by Tidwell. Goes off. Taylor Edson standing there to track it down. Edson gets it right back. She's going to send it in early. Tidwell comes out. Scoop that one up. Tidwell to punt this one away. Paget now with it. Crosses there. Johnson now with it. We got offsides on the Bruins. Be a throw in for the Bruins. It's subs coming in. 11:25 to go in the ball game. And Central on top, 3-1. Central's goals all came within about a 10-minute period. Johnson scored 3.5 minutes into the second half, and then she counted that out about 7 minutes later. And then just a minute 35 after that, it was Haley Panner with her first goal. Throw in for the Bruins. It's going to be a free kick. Panner to take this one. Send this one towards the top of the box. Robbins was there. Got a foul on the Bruins, and it'll be a Bulldog free kick. Liebert to take this one. Rowlett kicks it to the outside. Asune comes up. Logston will throw this one in. Satterfield going to chase this one down into the corner. Liebert there, goes off of her. Rowlett tries to clear, but stays in. And that'll go off of a Bruin and will be a Bulldog goal kick. Liebert to take this goal kick. That one goes out. Throw in for the Bruins. Shelby Longston throws that one in. Satterfield getting towards the center of the field. Panner trying to find some room, unable. Back to Logston, who'll send it right back in. Shelby Edson now there for the Bruins. Done for the Bulldogs. To the top of the box, Robbins lays it back. Disselkamp lines up. That one goes off of Rowlett. Now to be Lane. Lane with the left foot. One hop rolls into Tidwell's arms. Tidwell punts that one away. Lane heads it back in the other direction. Asune out there. Robbins going to send it to the corner. Satterfield chases after. Not going to be able to get that one. Going to throw in for the Bulldogs. Pair of subs coming in for John Hardin. Berry on the far side. In there and diving on it is Tidwell. Risner outside to Rowlett. Cedillo with it to Harmon, trying to get it back. Logston there for the Bruins. That goes out off of Central Hardin, so it'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Asune to throw this one in. Now Berry with it on the far side. Liebert comes out. Berry retains possession. Berry goes high in the air off of Liebert. Berry will play it back. Cross. Robbins with it. Shot and it's in! And Haley Panner with her second goal of the day. Good job of passing inside by the Lady Bruins. So Johnson has 2, and now Panner with 2. 6:33 to go in our ball game. And Central now out to a 4-0 lead. Change out a few players. Rowlett will send it down the middle of the field. Cedillo out there. Covey comes over for Central. Back to Rowlett. Panner there for the Bruins. That one's sent in. Bratcher sends it back out. Cedillo will let that one go out. Sent over to Stanton. Now Reisner unable to get a lot on that shot. Gets it back. Lane tries to clear. Now Will right down the center of the field. De La Rosa Pagan comes after it. She'll kick it out and it'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Quickly throwing it in. Shelby Edson with it. Wiley there for the Bulldogs. On the foul. It'll be a free kick for John Hardin. That one goes out. It'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Bratcher to throw this one in. That's out. A throw in for the Bulldogs. De La Rosa Pagan to send this one in. That's out off the Bruins. And another throw in. Santon to send this one in. They send it down towards the corner, trying to get to Harmon. Covey unable to get it, and it'll be a corner kick for the Bulldogs. Caitlin Rowlett will head off to take this one. 4:20 to go in the ball game. Into the box, trying to get to say a shot inside, but cleared by Bratcher. Berry now with it. To Satterfield on the outside. Hasune back there for the Bulldogs. Rowlett now with it. Chips it up the right side. Bratcher comes back to get to that one. Now Shelby Edson with it. Tisselkamp. Satterfield on the outside. Passes it to Barry. Liebert back. Goes off a couple of players and slides over the end line. And it'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Oh. The side referee said corner. The head referee said goal kick. Subs coming in. Liebert to take this goal kick. Ball kind of knocked around, that one popped in the air. De La Rosa Pagan out there, but it'll be Howell who gets it back for the Bruins. Tries to pass it in, it goes off Boyd. Howell back with it, shot, and De La Rosa Pagan kicks it out, and so it'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. Panner now with it. She'll take the shot. Knocked down, but rebound and kicked over the goal. And it will be a goal kick for John Hardin. Hasune on the far side. Rowlett now with it to Cedillo. That goes out. Maybe a throw in for John Hardin. Cedillo quickly going to throw it in. Trying to get it to Harmon. Covey there for the Bruins. Sorry. Taylor Edson shifts it back towards the center. Panner now with it. She'll send it up the right side. And we have offsides on the Bruins. That'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Free kick for John Hardin. Liebert to take this one. Right down the middle of the field. Covey heads it back towards midfield. Panner with it outside for Taylor Edson. Johnson takes out after it. De La Rosa Pagan there. Johnson crosses back. Splits the defender. Johnson in. Shot. And kicked away. I believe that was by Boyd or Hasune. And that'll go to the corner, and it'll be a corner kick. Panner comes over to quickly set it up. 17 seconds to go. Sends it to the middle, headed, and that'll go off Covey and out. And so it will be a goal kick, and so our ball game will come to a close. Central Hardin victorious, a hard-fought 4-1 victory over John Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, or personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. In West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. A reminder, we are back on the air tomorrow night as it'll be boys soccer as the John Hardin Bulldogs will travel to the North Hardin Trojans. Game time is tentatively set at 7. We might have a heat delay as well. And we'd like to thank all of our student workers for making tonight's broadcast possible. For Miss Gina Ryan in the truck, I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.